you're welcome to today's video. My name is Lola Joseph and I work for COVET magazine. So today's video is another best style looks from Milan Fashion Week. As we all know, Fashion Week is wrapping up today, if I'm right. So Milan Fashion Week is actually wrapping up today, and we've managed to put together all our favorite designers and all their favorite style looks to bring it down to you guys, so you know what's trending and what to go for this spring summer season that we're about to transition into. At the moment, we're enjoying the autumn winter season. We're officially in the autumn winter season and we're enjoying it. We're even enjoying the fashion, the trends and the style looks, but we're also preparing for spring summer season as well, which is the reason for today's video. So the Milan Fashion Week spring summer 2022 edition featured many designers from Versace to Fendi to Roberto, Cavalli to Blumarine to Etro to wouldn't I mention MaxMara, all our favorite designers. I mean, I can count them, they're endless, but the style looks are what we're the trends and the style looks are what we're going to talk about today. So today's for the trends, in the area of the trends, I managed to spot a few trends that I know we've talked about before on this channel. I spotted the cohort trends is still very much alive. The metallics are going strong. I mean, all the designers did the metallics, from Versace to Fendi to even to Emporio, Armani, who in this spring summer season collection has a lot more of a muted kind of fashion staples or fashion style looks, shall I say. He also incorporated metallics into all those looks, so we're going to talk about that today. So let's talk about the trends. So for the trends, we have fringes, and Alberta Ferretti is one of the designers that actually did the fringe trends. We also have the metallics. Like I said earlier, almost all the designers did the metallics trend. We also have the flowy dresses. Almost all the designers did the flowy dresses as well, from Roberto, Cavalli to MaxMara to Fendi to Versace and so on. And the kaftan, I'm not sure if you noticed the kaftan, but I noticed the kaftan. The kaftans are going strong on the runway as well. So I spotted some from Fendi runway, and I also spotted some from Emporio Armani's runway. The netting is also going strong as well. Almost all the designers incorporated the netting trend into their style looks this spring summer 2022 season that we're stepping into. So definitely look out for that. The prints, the mixture of prints and all that are very strong, are very in fact too much on the runway. So definitely look out for prints, from animal prints to face prints to just stripes and so on. There's just all over, so you will definitely enjoy that. Look out for that. Suiting as well, various kind of suiting. Some come in the cohorts and some come in the normal classic student style that we all know. So I love the managed styling, love the suiting. Some come in the oversized kind of blazers with a little bit of cutout on the side. Fendi did that, and a lot of designer did it as well. So definitely look out for suiting as well. The Y2K, in fact, I don't think I can count how many times the Y2K designs and the Y2K style looks featured on the runways, from Milan Fashion Week to London Fashion Week to New York Fashion Week. Almost all the designers featured the Y2K designs and style looks. I'm not sure if you're aware or are familiar with Y2K designs and style looks. Y2K designs are like style looks from the aughts, and the aughts are in the era of 2000 and 2009, where there was like a rampant of bad fashion. Yep, like I said earlier on, from my previous blogs, bad fashion is one of the trend of spring summer 2022, and we should look out for it as well. And we should also be wise when it comes to styling the look. So definitely something we should look out for. I'm talking about the era of Paris Hilton. Remember the era of Paris Hilton, where there are crop tops and super mini skirts, where there are full tops and full mini skirts and all those kind of, and scarves matched with scarves, all those kind of bad fashion. And we've seen it also on the red carpet as well. Denim on denim. What's her name again? I can't remember her name now. Our favorite singer of that era, Britney Spears, denim on denim on the red carpet. We've seen one of these iconic actress also went on like a very short cropped top along with a very short cropped very mini skirt. You know, bad fashion era, it's trending. I mean, it comes in various styles. Some did it in netting, some did it in metallics, some even did it in incorporated it with suits, with blazers. That's the right word. So some incorporated it with blazers and so on. So I really love that. So we'll definitely look into how we can actually style this bad fashion thing, because it's all over the runway and it's driving me nuts, and I believe that there's a way we can make this work, because it's bad fashion. Whatever the case may be, we have to look for a way to make it work. So we will discuss that later on today. So what more? So yeah, the denim on denim is definitely on trend. There are pastels and there are neons, a lot of bold colors, a lot of neons, a lot of pastels, and a lot of gold accessories, gold shoes, gold bags, and so on. So I really love that. The micro mini bags are also on trend. Definitely they're going on strong. Belt bags are still very much alive on the runway, so we should look out for that. We have the new trend that actually stood out to me most this spring summer 2022 is the shorts underneath the micro mini skirts. I really love that style. It's something very close to Y2K styling as well, but this time around the designers really made it very classy and very sexy. So I really love it. So now we can wear our very micro mini skirts with shorts underneath it, and it's so gorgeous. So that's one of the trends that I believe it's very much different this year. What more? Silks are all over the runway, from Fendi to Roberto, Cavalli to Versace. They all incorporated silk into their designs. So many designers used silk this year. So what more? I think that's about the what's it called, the trends that are actually spotted on the Milan Fashion Week runways. So definitely it's something we should all look out for. And we will definitely, there are more trends that we didn't actually spot, which eventually we will manage to put together as the year goes by. But at the moment, this is what we can spot and we should look out for. So what are my reservations? I have reservations. They can either be good or they can either be bad. They can either be bad. They're just my own opinion, so please don't cut me to it. So the first reservations that I have is with Alberto Ferretti, and I said I love the way Alberto Ferretti incorporated fringes into his suit looks. I just love the fact that the fringe, there was like a very sexy, beautiful fringe blouse, like right underneath the blazer, along with a wide leg trousers, something similar to managed suiting. And I just love the way he styled that fringe along with the wide leg trousers and blazers, which looks like a complete suit look to me. So gorgeous, very sexy, and a very different take in styling herself this spring summer 2022 season. Another reservation of mine is also from Alberta. I said Alberta Ferretti should have lowered the waist of the beach style trousers in order to allow the tongue peeping design to shine more. There was one of the models that was actually wearing this beach appropriate kind of trousers that I think is one of the Y2K trend, but it's much more appropriate on the beach, whereby the trousers is very low waisted, along then with a little bit of a peeping tongue around the side or around the back and all those kind of things. We've been seeing that around. We've seen Beyonce rock it, and we've seen Kim Kardashian also rock it this last summer. So definitely I think it's something that is definitely taking strides into spring summer 2022. So when Alberta designed his own, it's a little bit too high. I can see it's like I can't see much of the sexiness in the trousers because the trousers is a bit too high. So the trousers should be a little bit more low waisted, and the higher part of the trouser should be the tongue, which should be something that will complement the rest of the trousers. So that's another reservation that I have about Alberta's design. Then the next reservation, like I said, it can either be good or bad, so don't be worried about it. All right, another reservation that I would like to talk about is I spotted a design, a very similar design of what Moschino Spring Summer 2022 did in I think in New York Fashion Week. I found it also on Fendi's runway at Milan Fashion Week. So they have something very similar. It's I think Fendi used a face design while Moschino used more like a nursery design. They're like prints. and they're so gorgeous. The pastel like kind of style look. I can bet you that it's a last minute design that was incorporated on the Fendi runway. That's one of my own spotted similarity between Fendi and Moschino. But whatever the case may be, they brought their A game, and we're definitely going to hump on that trend. So I really love it. So what more? I said Fendi style looks are mostly urban, and Alberta's Ferretti style looks are mostly bohemian style. So if you're looking for urban style look, definitely visit some Fendi runway. You will definitely find them. And if you're looking for more of bohemian muted kind of style look, visit Alberta Ferretti runway. You'll definitely find them there. So for Roberto Cavalli, I said Roberto Cavalli is very retro and very urban in styles and designs. So if you're looking for designs like retro designs, retro style looks, or urban style looks, definitely visit Roberto Cavalli's runway. And I also said I love Cavalli's take on the slip dress, but it has too much extreme cutout on the runway, too much extreme cutouts, too much sexiness. But there's this beautiful slip dress that I actually found. It was like a mixture of print, a little bit of bold solid color, a mixture of print, animal print, and a solid color. And I just love that take on the slip dress, and it's so gorgeous. So I thought I'd point that out. So I said I love MaxMara's styling. It's very chic, simplicity. Everything from head to toe, they're all simplicity, they're all cohorts, and they are very muted. So I love the MaxMara style looks as well. I love the fisherman sandals on the models and in the style looks. I love the way MaxMara incorporated fisherman sandals in their style looks. A perfect match for the simplicity in the style looks. So definitely, if you're looking for such style looks, please visit MaxMara. You definitely find something to suit your need. Another reservation, I said I love this styling on Etro and Alberto Ferretti runway. The combination of top and wide leg trousers is such a very sophisticated, sexy styling. And Blumarine also did similar styling, although Blumarine didn't take enough risk as I would expect him to. But whatever the case may be, I love the style look. There's this unique style look that I've actually spotted. I believe I can guarantee you that I've actually spotted this style look also from London Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week. It's this beautiful like a cropped blouse, but it's so sexy. I don't know how to describe it. Please let me know what the name of the style look is. If you know the name of the style look, I'll definitely pop a picture here on the video and let you know. I just love it. So who did it? Alberto Ferretti did it, Etro did it, and Blumarine did something similar. I love that style look, and I just wish that it's a summer style look that's going to stay. It's a very chic, sophisticated way to carry your to wear sexiness, if you know what I mean. It's a long blouse, but yet very cropped. So I can't even understand. I can't describe it. It's just so beautiful. So definitely a very sexy style look that we should look out for this spring summer season. So I can't help but compliment that as well. So now I said another reservation that I have. I said we should be careful with doing netting. The netting trend is all over the runway, and we should be very careful with doing it. We should do it with minimal, and we should incorporate it into our style looks, but not to be worn alone. I've seen a lot of models on the runway. They were wearing the netting trend. They were wearing it alone. I mean, it's appropriate for holiday period and so on. But then if you're going to incorporate it on your everyday look, it should be worn with other style looks. Probably a net top along with a short and your blazers. That's just a beautiful, sexy way to incorporate net into your style looks. So that's all I'm trying to say. So I hope you find it useful. So another reservation of mine that I have is that I said I love the simplicity in these Armani dresses. They are these two beautiful Armani dresses. I'm sure they're probably from Archive, but they're so chic, very sexy. They're alter neck and a little bit, it's very comfortable. They look very comfortable. They look very sultry and very muted as well in color. But whatever it is, I love the design. So I thought it's something we should, if you're looking into like a vintage styling, vintage dresses, that's the kind of dress you should look into. It's so gorgeous. I just love it for summer period. And I said Armani runway style looks this season are more muted compared to some seasons back, where we will see metallics, we will see more of fluid fabrics, we will see more of suits, we will normally see velvet, we will see bows and so on, but it's a little bit muted. And the same thing applies to MaxMara as well. Very muted, very quiet, whatever it is. But whatever it is, the runway, it was a very gorgeous muted runway. So if you're looking for muted style looks, I'm talking about neutral looks and not too overly exaggerated designs and so on, but very simple yet very sophisticated, please visit Emporio Armani's runway. You'll definitely find it. And they had, I think they had approximately 126 looks. That's how beautiful and how large the collection is, the spring summer 2022 collection. So please visit the runway, you find them there. So the next what's it called? The next runway that actually that is of a great interest to me is the Prada spring summer 2022 runway. What I said Prada style looks are very modern. Very modern, by the way. They are Gen Z styling, by the way. But I wish the sashes incorporated with the dresses and the skirts are a little bit longer, just to allow the sash to actually flow. I don't know what you think. I might be wrong, but that's just my own little opinion. But whatever it is, the designs are gorgeous. They're exquisite. They're very modern. They're so now. I can see someone like Normani wearing all those kind of style looks. They're so gorgeous. I'm going to show them in today's video. You have a look at them. You can't go wrong with them if you style yourself like that. This spring summer season that we're about to transition into. So I'll definitely recommend Prada's designs to you and Prada's style looks. They're gorgeous, exquisite, modern. I said, what more did I say? I said what do you think? I said it's just to allow the sash to flow on the floor more. And I said I love the shoes and the bags and the pop of colors that was incorporated in the style looks. And I also said that the mini skirt and the gathering at the back, I'm sure we've seen those mini skirts with the neon mini skirt, more of the neon mini skirts, which actually stood out to me more. Has a little bit of gathering at the back, looks something very bridal, and I'm like, okay, this is different, this is new. You know, what do you think? It's like a love or hate. You can either instantly fall in love with the design or just to not even look towards the side of the design. But whatever it is, it's speaking now, and that's the reason why we love it. That's the beautiful thing about the design. I said it's something you will see on Normani, and it's a love. I said you can either love it or hate it, or it's what makes, and loving it or hating it is what makes it now. So, which is a beautiful thing. Like I said, the new era of fashion, all the rules have been broken. Back in the days where we used to follow rules on how to style and so on. Not that there is anything wrong back in the days, because we have many designers visiting back in the days to create today's designs, by the way. But whatever it is, there are some designers that are actually very modern, and they're looking forward to the future, and they actually brought their A game in their designs, and they're so gorgeous. I love the sash incorporation. I wish it's a little bit longer. Probably it's just the old me, I don't know, just to allow the sash to flow more on the floor. I love the gathering at the back that looks more bridal like, but yet not bridal, if you know what I mean. So very edgy, very different. So it's what makes it now. So, and I definitely visit Prada's runway. You understand what I'm trying to say. Very chic and modern. So what more? Oh yeah, a warning from me. I said we are in the era of bad fashion trends, so be careful how you wear them. They are still bad. They are called bad fashion for a reason. They're still bad fashion. They are called they are Y2K styling, and I believe that there are some designers actually tidied it up. I saw a few designers that managed to put like a very short micro mini skirt and a very cropped top along with a blazer. That's a simple way to tidy it up. Please do not wear a micro mini short skirt along with a crop top and your scarf and a scarf on top of it. It's a bad fashion, and it's so much on the runway. So I'm just saying, bad fashion is bad fashion. Is on trend or not on trend, is still bad fashion. So let's just be careful. It's the era for it. So let's just know how to make it work. So many designers made it work this spring summer season edition, and I really love their take. I'm going to display them on the screen for you to see a few designers from Blumarine to Versace to Fendi. They all made it work. So definitely you should look at those runways if you're looking for Y2K styling, more modern chic ones. You'll see them there, and I'll also display some on the screen for you to see. All right, so what more? I said I love the archive styling from Versace's runway. I love the fact that they brought the, what's it called, the safety pin kind of design incorporated into its dresses and its suits, its blazers, and almost everything had that safety pin incorporated in it, and I love it. It's beautiful, it's new, it's a very retro classic styling, but yet fit our modern lifestyle here right now. So you can actually look at the style and think it's a now kind of design, but it's actually from archive. So definitely something that's a beautiful thing about Versace's designs. Their designs never go out of fashion. I'm sure we've seen it some few seasons back. They brought back a lot of designs, a lot of prints, a lot of what's it called, neons, a lot of incorporation of I can't even mention so much. I'm gonna go out of my mind because they're just so gorgeous. That's how beautiful they were from archive. But yes, they fit perfectly into our modern day lifestyle right now. So I really love their design. I love the fact that designers are actually visiting their past to give us the presents. It's so gorgeous. I love that. So it's something you should look out for if you're looking into such. I love the athleisure suiting. It's very gorgeous. It also had the safety pin incorporation in it as well. So if you're looking into urban, retro, but yet very modern classic kind of style looks, please visit Versace. You'll definitely find them there. So I said I love the mixed print on Dolce & Gabbana's runway. I love the mixed print. Dolce & Gabbana's runway is almost 100%. If I'm not exaggerating, do not let me exaggerate. Let's say 80% Y2K styling. So I just picked a few that I believe that they've been tidied up for us to wear this spring summer season. So I decided to display it in today's video as well. So I love the mix of print and I love the styling as well. So and the final show that we actually saw recently is the collaboration between Versace and Fendi. I love the collaboration. They came up with something very beautiful. You can't go wrong with Fendi. Fendi is known for its modern classic designs, and Versace is also the same thing, modern classic designs. Imagine two heads coming together. Can you just imagine what they can cook up? You understand what I'm saying? So the collection was so great and so on, but the only reservation I have about the runway is that most of all the style looks speaks Versace to me. They didn't speak much of Fendi. A few pieces spoke much of Fendi to me, but not all of them. So I'm saying that out of 100, about 80 to 90% were more of Versace kind of iconic designs. So I mean, I was expecting more of Fendi as well, or both together in one look. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to see the difference. I just want to see one style look, and I'm like, you know. But whatever the case may be, they brought the A game. The style looks were very exquisite. They were grand. They were beautiful, and what more? And that's it. These are all the reservations I have about the Milan Milan Fashion Week Spring Summer 2022 edition. So these are all my reservations there. I hope that I've not stepped on anybody's foot. Please let me know what your own takes are about the runway from Milan Fashion Week Spring Summer 2022 collection. All the designers brought the A game. The Y2K thing, you either love it or you hate it, but whatever it is, you should know how to tidy it up. So do not let me just take too much of your time. Like I said, I've already taken a lot of time. Let's just view the best style looks from Milan Fashion Week Spring Summer 2022 edition. guys, that's it. These are all the best style looks from Milan Fashion Week Spring Summer 2022 edition. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you guys again for coming to today's video. Please do not forget to visit covetmagazines.com. You'll find, I'm sure you enjoy yourself there when you get there. What more? Image courtesy goes to all the brands that we've mentioned, from Versace to Fendi to Roberto Cavalli to Alberta, Ferretti to Blumarine, and all the luxury brands, all the designer brands that we've actually displayed their style looks in today's video. Image courtesy goes to all of them. And thank you guys again, and I'll see you in our next video.